Hi guys, how you doing? So, I took out my weave and I decided to get a bit creative with it. I had it for about a year now, about 5 applications, and so I kind of felt that it was getting a bit old. And at that stage, you feel like you can really get creative and just do a little bit more with it, because you're not worried about ruining your brand new, amazing virgin Indian hair. So what I did was add bleach to my hair. Now, because I'm going to be experimenting with the ombre effect, the new craze in hair, where basically you let your blonde roots grow out so you can see a darker shade at the top and then transition into a lighter shade at the bottom. That's the ombre look that's going on right now, and that's what I'm going to try very soon, after this weave, obviously. So basically, I decided to bleach the ends of my hair. And something interesting happened actually. Normally, when I'm bleaching hair, I tend to bleach the same shade of hair, whereas the hair that I had in previously was actually two different shades. So the color that I ended up with came out differently. So I wanted to show you guys that. Basically, this is a 16-inch piece of hair, and it's come out kind of on the blonder side. Now, I didn't dye the very root, so you can see that this is the natural color, sort of an inch down. And then at the very ends, from here all the way down, this is where I bleached. You can see the natural waves in the hair. And it came out quite blonde. So that's how that would look. Now, I haven't added any color on top. This is just purely bleach. So that's how that came out. Now, I also bleached this hair. You can see that it's a lot darker naturally. This is the top here. This is a brown, and this is more of a black. And this is how this came out. Now, I hope that you can see the color well. In sort of daylight, it looks a lot more orange. And I just did the very tips. Now, I didn't leave the bleach on as long on this section as I did on this section, but you can see that on this hair that's lighter, you get more of a blonde, and on this hair that's darker, you get more of an orangey red tone. And that's them together. So I thought that was interesting. I don't think I'm going to wear the two tones together. I think I'll go with the darker batch with the orangey tone at the end. But I just wanted to show you guys that. So basically, when you are dyeing your hair, it's important to remember that the base color of the hair that you're dyeing will affect the outcome, basically. Before I forget, I know that you will be asking, what I have in my hair is 3 packets of straight virgin Indian Remy hair from weavegoodhair.com. This is brand new now, so this isn't hair that I've reused. This is all of my old hair that I was constantly reusing, and I will reuse it again. But this is new hair. And the very bottom is 20 inches, and then I have two 18 inches on the top. And what's actually happened is we've ended up cutting or trimming the ends anyway. So the 20-inch kind of would end up about an 18, 19-inch anyway. So the longest length I have would be between 18 and 19 inches in my hair. And that's how that looks. It does look like it has a little bit of a natural wave. What I did do was curl it with my GHDs very loosely yesterday. And then when I woke up this morning, I just gave it a good comb out, and I've still got a bit of that natural wave going on. All right, guys, see you very soon. Bye.